but you sent me the screenshot of Snap unveils their new AR glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What is
that's
it, John?
interesting.
Does it look
I have
amazing or does it look stupid?
So it's funny you ask because I really want a future where smart glasses are really actually useful and really actually do like some of the heavy lifting that our phones do today. I like that idea a lot. Being able to interface with a screen that's just built right into your glasses. I think that's a very cool, very sci-fi idea. It also is really practical. If you're working on like an airplane, and just basically being able to have that monitoring solution that you can pretty much take with you anywhere you want to go. However, there's one big problem that every single offering that has been brought to the market has so far, pretty much with very few exceptions. They look stupid. And we are, whether we like it or not, the fact of the matter is, if you want something to like really catch on, if you want it to be something that is as popular as an iPhone or an Android or like a smartphone in general, it's got to be cool. Steve Jobs got that. He understood that. And that's why we all have iPhones and smartphones in our pockets.
Yep.
Until somebody figures out how to make AR glasses look cool, it's just never going to catch on. And based on what I'm seeing here in this, I don't think Snap has cracked that nut yet.
Yeah, that takes me back to the conversation that we had about, Google partnering with Warby Parker. Maybe Warby Parker can help, crack this nut here, but Snapchat definitely has not cracked this nut here. Those glasses look stupid.
They look really.
I'm sure a lot of work went into product design and everything like that, but not a single person at that company looked at those glasses and was like, "Guys, maybe stop the lines a little bit. Could we could we rethink these?" The one thing the one thing that's good about them is that you'll recognize when somebody's wearing those glasses so that you could avoid them at the bar. Cover your
That
drinks.
I do understand it is a unique challenge. It's a hard problem to solve. You can't
Yeah.
fit the amount of tech that's required for smart glasses into a cool package yet. What makes a pair of glasses cool? Usually they're sleek. They have like a good look to them, and there's like a very strong need for glasses to be aesthetically pleasing to an individual's taste because they're so personal. It goes on your face. Come on, look at these. Okay, first and foremost, the frames themselves, like just like the outlines here. There's a lot to be desired, and it only gets worse from there. These glasses have spent, they're on too much TRT, too much HGH, hitting the gym. These arms are too big. So like, what's going on here, dude? How could you expect somebody to just wear this day to day?
Whatever. It looks like he's the eye shape or the lens shape on the general shape of the frames here remind me of like just generally I think Tom Ford glasses, right?
Mm.
Tom Ford has a style that's kind of like this, but then it's like Tom Ford mixed with like 3D movie theater, and
That's exactly right. Is those little glasses they hand to you when you go into a 3D movie,
yeah.
And I think the craziest thing about these is the price tag.
Oh, what
They're
are they
like
selling for? I don't even know.
2,200, 21.95.
I didn't even see the price because I was just focused on how dumb he looks.
I don't think anybody is going to pay $2,200 for these glasses. There's someone's going to, but like not very many people. I can't imagine very many people are going to pay over $2,000 for these glasses. That's the hardest part about, I think, glasses in general is there is a camera, that is basically, that's kind of part of the appeal of it, right? Is that it's basically
Right.
recording from your own POV all the time. How do you deal with that from a privacy perspective? When somebody's recording you on their phone, it's way, way, way easier to hide in a pair of glasses than it is like holding up, your phone to record somebody.
Right.
But that said, the advantage that you mentioned earlier, as long as these goggles or these glasses look stupid, you can see them from a mile away. So you'll never be caught off guard